Okay, I think it's live now. I'm so excited, right? This is the first video I've made since 2016 hit, which is kind of surprising, right? It's the 14th. I thought I was going to be like making all these videos, but I've been a little bit busy trying to do some things, trying to get better at some skills in the background, not doing so much of these, because, I have a lot to learn with video marketing too still. I usually just make my videos now for just my subscribers to see, but here in the next, coming up soon, I'm going to be doing something really, really cool with video marketing I'm really excited about. But let's get on to this video. I've been doing some thinking, right? And so this year I'm prepared to hit certain goals that I should have hit like 2 years ago, for real. I've done okay online. I'm definitely not some guru or anything like that. I've had, spots where, I've generated a very good amount of money in a short period of time. And I've done that before, but I'm looking for something a little different this year. Okay. And this is for anybody who has, goals or whatever, because everybody has these crazy goals in the beginning of the new year. Right. So I want to talk about that, and so the title of this is Chasing Paper. And I'm thinking back on, because my mindset is good and it's bad at the same time right now for me. I've been thinking about what my mindset was like when I first started in 2013, right? Where, I had this like drive, and really, yes, I had a drive, but it was more of just me being excited about this online stuff. I was excited, before 2013, or, I was a caregiver for a family, and that job was okay at times, but I had like no life. I kind of came across something online kind of by accident, and said, you know what, I'm going to try this. And, I don't know what marketing is. I don't know what lead. I didn't know some of the most basic vocabulary that is used for marketing, but I'm like, I'm just going to make YouTube videos. You know what I mean? And so I did that. And even though I needed money, my mind was like, every day I didn't make money, I wasn't like, oh my God, this doesn't work. I wasn't thinking so hard about making money, which kind of almost doesn't make sense because I really needed money bad then. And so, and I want to explain something real quick, because I should share this a little bit more, because some people don't know this, or some people are in the beginning stages of their journey and they give up really quickly. It took me an entire month for me to get my first sale in the thing I was promoting, the very first thing I was promoting. Took me a whole month. So for those of you who get in things and stay in it for a month and then get out, whatever, you could have been right around the corner from getting your first sale, or you could have been right around the corner from sales just pouring in. For me, things took time. Even after I got my first sale, things didn't just start coming in. It took like, I forgot, it was like 2 weeks or something like that to make my second sale. There was a gap between my second and my third sale too. But the more I worked without thinking about making all this money every single day, those gaps started getting smaller and smaller. The next thing I was doing then that I guess in some degree I've fallen off is focusing on profit producing actions every single day. Like, back then, that's when I was making videos almost every single day, and I would do like 2 and 3 of them in every, almost every single day, right? And those videos are, when you make a video, that's something that will, if you do things the right way, it will bring you money. It's something that brings you money. Sometimes we can do a whole bunch of work but not really get anything done. Like, let's say you want to like have your own clothing line or something like that, have your own storefront, which is something I'm currently doing, and I'm going to try to go into the t-shirt niche or apparel. One thing, if you wake up every day and all you're doing is working on designs, trying to perfect designs, that's good and all, but that's not going to bring you money. You know what I mean? What brings you money is when you finally get some kind of design up and you are marketing that shirt or jeans or whatever it is, you're promoting that. And I'm all about doing stuff yourself. And usually I have a hard time trusting people like doing anything for me, because it's like, you're probably not going to get it right. So let me do it. I'm not a designer. So for a little bit, I've been trying to like do it. I've had these designs in my head, but I don't know how to get them out. I have Photoshop. I don't know how to freaking work Photoshop. So this year I'm more focused on, doing profit producing actions. And if that means I have to outsource certain things so I can focus on those actions that's going to start bringing me the money, I'm going to do that. So for me, I'm like, you know what? I think I may just pay a designer who already knows Photoshop, who already knows, yeah, I may have to pay some money, but the thing is, the faster they can crank that out, the faster I can start making money with it. See, or if you're in affiliate marketing or something like that, you're trying to make money online, through marketing. If all you're doing every day is waking up and researching, you may be spending a lot of, hours online, but if all you're doing is researching and you're asking a bunch of questions and you're hesitant and things like that, that's not a profit producing action. You're not going to make any money doing that. The thing is, after you do research, get into something, look at the training and start actually, marketing whatever that is, or making a bunch of capture pages isn't going to make you money. See what I mean? You know what I mean? So that's one thing I was doing. And then in the beginning, again, I wasn't so focused on the money. A lot of people, and it's kind of weird because we're here for the money, right? So, but the thing is, I think it could have been just because I was like, oh, I had nothing to lose. Let me just keep doing this anyways, because, whatever. And so it didn't really, I didn't get discouraged or stopped. And then I had this excitement because I kind of knew it was going to work, to the point where, guys, I made a video. I went out of my way to make a video about getting my first 2 leads in a business. Nobody does that. So I was really excited. And it seems like the more you try so hard to chase money, the more you're not going to get it. There's a saying that kind of says that about chasing money and you not getting it. That's what it seems like. And I'll give some examples. Let's say like you fall into some quicksand. What I've heard is you need to be very slow, very calm, and trying to get out of quicksand. They say the more you fight, the more you struggle, the more you're trying to rip your way through and get out, the faster you're going to sink in, and the harder it is to get out. Another example is the ocean. Okay, I've experienced this, so listen up. The ocean can be very unpredictable. I don't care how good of a swimmer you are. I don't care how much you can read the surf and all that kind of stuff. And I love the ocean. I love swimming and things like that. But you could be out there in the ocean swimming, and then you may think everything's fine, but in the next 5 minutes, some kind of current comes through, or swells, pick up, or just a lot of different things. And if you don't know how to swim correctly, then currents and things like that, the heart. And I was at the beach one time with a friend, and we were way out there swimming, and something we started, it was the first time being in like a really bad current, and we were really scared and really far already. And the more we panicked and tried to like fight our way back to shore, the further out we were getting pulled out. And listen, I live in Texas, and the beach we have over here, we go to Galveston, and Galveston isn't a very pretty beach at all. Like, it's not, very good looking. Okay. But the further you get out, the clearer it gets. So we knew we were in some real deep water when, the ocean turned like super clear and very, very dark blue, and it got very cold. And we were just out there, and the more we fought, the further away we kept getting. And that's how money is. And anyways, the story is we stopped. We just kind of just stopped. And then we ended up I don't even know. It was just the craziest thing. It was super scary because there's a lot of sharks too. So your mind gets to you, and that's the thing. You start panicking, and then you're like, oh, well, there's that. But that's how money is as well. The more you keep thinking about it in the sense of just being so desperate, it's not going to come to you. It seems like money listens, money hears, and the only thing it freaking walks to are people or, things that are calling it, and that is action, certain actions. Okay. So, again, if you're in a business or something like that, you're trying to make money online, find those profit producing actions and do them. Okay. And this video is way too long now. That's all I wanted to say. That's what I'm focusing on. Is I'm questioning, you know, when I'm doing work, you know, every day now, I'm like, you know, wait, what am I doing? Is this something that's going to bring me money, you know, eventually? Is this something that I'm wasting my time? Can I just outsource this so where, you know, somebody else can do it and then I can just take, you know, start making money with it, you know, because that's what I was doing when I first started. That's all I was doing. And the results I got were really, really good. So, you know, that's all I got to say. Now, if you're someone who doesn't know what to do, you don't know what profit producing actions you need to start taking or doing, basically there's a link in my video description that takes you to Automated Wealth Network. I've been promoting it. It's super awesome. And this is what shows you how to actually start making money in basically any niche, in any business, whether it's e-commerce or affiliate marketing. So, you know, check that out if that's what you really want to do this year. Okay. So that's basically it. Talk to you guys later. This video is like 100 years long and I'm sorry, but I love you guys and I'm getting all these notifications and what is going on? What is really going on? Okay. Anyways, talk to you later and God bless you.